We're getting ready to head to Texas to chase some hogs.
It's A1 Archery hunting 365, no off season. Welcome to season number 10, hog hunting in Texas.
And this is how we roll in Texas.
Well, Stuart and I have made it to Lake Jackson, Texas, and Russell Davis is taking us out to check out a few spots. We are going to pull some Primos Truth Cam cards to get some information so we can figure out where to start hunting.
What's up, big dog?
Big dogs sink deep in the mud.
I guess. Look at that mud. Some daylight action there, Russ?
Yeah, a little bit. Got three picks, 4 picks.
Well, we've learned a few things and seen a few things that I wish we hadn't. Well, just a little bit of playing with the fire ants and we'll be ready to start hunting.
Look at them. A1 Archery hunt 365, no off season.
With what we've learned looking at trail picks, we are headed to a stand called the Slough. Stuart, my taxi driver, is doing the honors of driving us to the blind.
This ain't my first rodeo. I like this setup.
Yeah, it looks good, don't it?
Yeah, it does. We're gonna hopefully have some hogs come in pretty soon. There's corn out there. And we put out some scent stuff for them to come in.
What a great spot, and after a few hours of sitting, we actually see hogs with good camera light to boot. Stuart quickly gets ready, but of course I had to wake him up first.
They're probably 150 yards away right now. There's a big spot in one lead.
A huge thanks to all the gang at Ozonics for making this possible. Scott Elrod, Dennis Fink, Jack O'Garrett, Russell Davis, Buddy Pylon, and the rest of the gang. Thanks. Well, Stuart really wants to shoot one of these bigger hogs, but he's getting worried as they seem very skittish. These hogs are downwind, but we're not worried as we are running our Ozonics HR 200. Finally, he decides to take the great shot that is offered by one of the medium-sized hogs. Way to go, Stuart.
Yeah, I just shot a hog. It's not the biggest one, but he dropped right there. I mean, pretty good shot.
Yeah, that was awesome, Stuart. Really,
Yeah.
really was. No way to go, man. There he is.
I smoked
He's
him.
dead right there, man.
I smoked him.
He's
I was
dead.
I seen some bigger ones, but they looked nervous. I don't really know, but they kind of looked nervous and they were on the back. They were a little bit out of my range. I seen that little one right there, and I was like,
Good
Bye-bye.
job, Stuart. Give it up. Nice job.
I smoked him.
I'm proud of you for picking out one that you knew you could get.
Yeah, I was like, that one right there, the front one. Okay, I'm on him.
Good job, buddy. All right, should we go do a follow-up?
Yeah, let's go do a follow.
All
Let's
right,
go
man.
do a tracking. Just kidding. That's an easiest tracking job right there. I was kind of taking a nap, kind of dozing off, and my dad was like, "Hey, pig's coming, pig's coming." I was like, "Really?" About 150 yards away, some hogs came running in. I took the one that came the closest, and I smoked him. Just absolutely smoked him. He didn't go anywhere.
You did great, man.
Thanks.
Well, now it's the next day, and Stuart hopes to get a chance at a larger hog. We decide to practice on this rabbit, as Stuart has never shot in the dark before. It ducks a little bit, but don't tell Stuart that. Practice session number 2. Now we're getting better as Stuart connects on this raccoon.
He's down right there. He's down.
This is great news because about an hour later, the hogs show up and we are all dialed in.
He took the light, he went down on it. I hit it. It was a little far back, but I hit it.
Well, the shot is just a little bit back, so we decide to wait until morning.
Get in here.
It is a big coon, man.
That's a big one, man.
Nice work, man.
Thanks.
Okay, now let's go get out of here and go get your hog probably in the morning. Give it overnight, huh?
Yep.
Good job, bud.
Thanks. We're going to track my pig.
Good man.
That part out.
We got lots of good help here.
All right, here we go.
And lucky for us, Buddy Pylon is a tracking machine. Right there.
All right. Oh yeah.
It's kind of thick, isn't it?
Thick.
Nice
Yeah.
hog, Stuart.
That's a nice one.
Very nice hog.
That hog all day long.
Get that all set up. Get some pictures. Boy, what a nice morning, huh?
Beautiful morning. We got in here about 1 o'clock yesterday, and we had a rabbit and a raccoon come in, and we were just practicing how to shine a light down on it, and I shot the raccoon and got him, and then about an hour later, we had some pigs come in. We had a big boar come in behind us, and then we had this one come in, and I shot a little bit far back, so we gave it a day, and we found her here about 150 yards away from the blind.
Man, hey, give it up, buddy. Nice job. Well, a big thanks to the people at Ozonics, especially Scott Elrod and Russell Davis for bringing us down to Texas on this hog hunt. What a great conclusion to our hunt of yesterday. We had one of the feeders was getting a lot of daytime activity, actually activity day, night, just pretty much all day and all night. So Russell Davis dropped us off about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, thinking we'd probably have some opportunities before it got dark. Well, it didn't work out like that. We sat there about 7 hours, and once it got dark, it was really cool because he had put a solar light up with like a little yellow beam, and that little yellow beam kind of
Lit up everything around the feeder.
but not like a spotlight, just like kind of like moonlight. Like it was just lit up where you could see the silhouette of things. So it was so cool because Stuart has never hunted with at night before. I've done it quite a bit for hogs where you use the light or whatever, and I've kind of developed a technique for it. I like to use a bright light, but I like to have everything ready and do it quick and make sure there's nothing illuminated in the blind. So anyways, as soon as it got dark, it wasn't even really dark yet, a rabbit came in, and we decided to practice on the rabbit, and we got everything all set up, and I hit it with the light. Stuart shot, and he ended up just going over the top of the rabbit, but it was good because we practiced and kind of figured out what we needed to do. Well, then a little while later, a raccoon came in,
Yep.
And same thing, we practiced on that, and he ended up getting the raccoon. The raccoon died by the blind, and so that was cool. Then maybe an hour later, this hog came in, and we were practiced up, and
we were ready to go.
We were ready to go, but still, you know, it was a new thing, and we're trying to shoot a hog, and everybody's a little excited and stuff. So maybe shot a little bit quicker, I don't know, but then maybe what you should have maybe taken a little bit more time, but who knows? It's hard to say. Long story short, he ends up hitting it back a little bit. You can see it on the video. I was trying to video and run the camera and run the light and help Stuart, you know, so I didn't really see what happened, but he was confident in the shot. So we reviewed the footage, and it looked like he was a little far back, but we thought it looked good. But because it was far back, we just waited till morning, and we went about, what, 150 yards or something?
Yeah, he died about 150 yards.
And didn't go that far, and here he's laying dead. So a big, huge thanks to all the people at Ozonics. This has just been a great hunt. Stuart got to kill 2 free-ranging hogs and a raccoon, and we're just having a good time. So we can't thank you guys enough. Thanks, man.